The Rift Gate is open and things are about to get wild. From a brand new battle pass to an exciting and unexpected change in game mechanics, Season 2 is set to be one of the most interesting updates we've ever had. It's only a few days away now, so here are some of the most anticipated features we might just see going forwards. At the start of Chapter 4, there were two major changes every fan was beyond hyped for, and the wait was just too much to handle. I'm talking about first-person Fortnite and Creative 2.0. Now, while many die-hard fans have hacked their way into experiencing first-person throughout the season, Creative 2.0 has remained somewhat of a mystery. It was originally set to release at the end of 2022, then as an update in January, only to be delayed until March, according to Tim Sweeney. However, it just so happens that Season 2 will release on March 8th. So, will Creative 2.0 finally hit Fortnite next season, or will we be mentioning this again during the next leaks video? Think you have what it takes to go pro? Then click on the link below and visit ProGuides.com. For $7.99 a month, you can gain access to a treasure trove of content, such as courses and even past boot camps. Join now and you can get 10% off pro-level coaching that can help you reach the top of the leaderboards. So here's something Fortnite accidentally let slip. Remember those random bamboo that appear on the map suddenly, only to disappear without a trace? Well, Epic might be working on a brand new biome for the next major update. This season has been very light when it comes to map changes. After Chapter 3 added the Collider, various blimp changes, chrome corruption, and even reality-changing POI, there aren't that many new additions to Chapter 4's map. So, getting a brand new biome next season would be a breath of fresh air. However, it seems like these biomes might not be the only thing you can find. A new POI simply known as Dojo is being worked on, so could the next season be all about martial arts? Well, if you like kung fu fighting, then you won't want to miss one of the skins currently being worked on, but we'll get to that soon enough. Another small update you might have seen while playing the current season of Fortnite is the Rift Gate, which is slowly being constructed. During the latest update, the Rift Gate finally reached completion. However, we got even more story tidbits suggesting that the gate will be hijacked in the near future and will allow an entity onto the Fortnite island. This entity could be the Nothing, but a quote from Stallone suggests that another familiar entity is on the verge of making an appearance. The shapeless man thinks he has won. He's always said he imagined our world of perfect order. Could this be Gino? No, not the Ageless, but the one we saw at the end of the Collision Course live event. Speaking of live events, with no real news of a live event announced, we might just see the chaos unfold once the new season begins, rather than a cinematic experience, kind of like the Chrome, which just kind of appeared as we moved from vibing to paradise. Some people just want to watch the world burn. So, give it up for the latest item in the leaks, the Firefly Launcher. This weapon was added to the files during V23 with two unique variants. One version has burst fire, while the other attack is a charged up blast of fire. Speaking of hot new items, one item might just come out during the spring event. A leaked challenge requires a player to consume a bouncy egg. Perhaps this will give you zero gravity for a short period, which is nice and all, or perhaps it could be the first taste of a new mechanic, which we'll talk about in just a short bit. Let's not forget Epic is still working on a new guitar item, which will destroy structures with the power of music. Did you know, besides unreleased augments, there are also some scrapped ones as well? The Midas Touch gives you 40 AR ammo and 4 bars when you hit an enemy. Shotgun Gen increases your shotgun's fire rate. High Ground gives you an unknown item, low gravity when jumping off high ground and mid-air aiming. Night Armory gives you weapons like the Shockwave Hammer and Excalibur. Black Market gives you unknown items out of chests like the Splash Medic Augment. Dragon Armory gives you weapons like the Dragon's Breath Shotgun and Sniper. Riding, a reload speed boost whenever you're riding on animals. SMG Gen buffs SMGs and an unknown item. Green Thumb, 2 times more vegetables out of produce boxes. Railgun gives you the almighty railgun. DMR Launcher Specialist buffs the DMR and launcher stats. Grant Recon gives you a recon scanner. As you can see, some of these look like they might have been scrapped for now, but you can never tell when it comes to Fortnite. Perhaps once the season ends, the Shockwave Hammer and the Excalibur will become Augment exclusive. This could also be how Epic eventually brings back items that are too broken as a standard loot, like the Boogie Bomb or even old favorites like the Pump. Now for the question of the day. You ready for this? If you could design your own augment in the next Fortnite update, what would it be called and what would it do? Leave your answers in the comment section down below. Still waiting on that Family Guy collab? How about something a bit more family friendly? A LEGO collab is said to be in the works, and we could get a LEGO POI, or maybe even some new cosmetics. However, one clue we have so far is that Epic is working on a full brick database, which could have major implications for the type of content we will be getting when the collab hits. Epic goes on further to state that this collab's intention is to build an immersive, creatively inspiring, and engaging digital experience. Already, this sounds like more than your average collab, and with the release of Creative 2.0, there are limitless possibilities for what could be added. So, wouldn't this be the perfect place to let Fortnite fans to play with bricks? Perhaps players will even be able to build an entire island out of Legos or even design their own POIs. I, for one, am hoping for a Lego bomb that forces your opponents to step on a Lego brick. However, we won't know until a whopping 3 seasons passes. That's right, this collab is supposedly being tested on the 26.00 build. While you wait though, check out these leaked cosmetics. It seems like we've got a case of the boy who cried Midas. Ever since Midas got a new spray at the end of last chapter, and even story hints that he survived the shark attack, fans have been wanting Midas back, only to wake up during the next update and realize he didn't show. But wait, a new survey skin might spark hope. During the latest survey, a younger version of Midas can be seen. Isn't he a lovable scamp? However, he's not the only major character seemingly making a return. Guess who's back from the dead? According to the survey skin list, there is a brand new Sloan variant in the works. In fact, there are 2. Alright, Epic, we see what you're cooking. One skin we might be seeing in the Battle Pass is one by the codename Swampfish. Could this be a very creepy looking fish sticks variant from the surveys? Battle Pass skins and shop skins are cool and all, so how about an outfit you can get for free? It seems next season you'll have the chance to earn the Winter Warrior Phoenix and the Fur Force Sub-Zero set during a brand new Refer a Friend offer. Better get on that grind. Meanwhile, one skin might actually be the missing piece of the puzzle that is Season 2. As we mentioned earlier, there's a new bamboo biome and even a dojo in the works, and one survey skin in particular would fit right in with the Battle Pass. Data miners and leakers have discovered a new wrap with the codename Tiger Root, which was added during the 23.40 update. Coincidentally, the previous survey skins also contained the new design for a tiger skin. If this doesn't scream Kung Fu Panda Express, then I don't know what does. One of these animals is not like the others. We've had crows, boars, wolves, dinosaurs, and now we have Lootimals? That's right, Epic is working on a new type of wildlife called Lootimals, which will give you even more loot. Could this be similar to how the loot llamas currently function within the game, or perhaps they're just regular animals that drop special loot when killed? We'll have to wait to learn more. There is one game feature that appeared only once to vanish into thin air. We're talking about proximity chat, and we might just see it come back next season. The last time we saw this feature was during Fortnite Imposters. Remember those days? It seems Epic is already doing some testing to get it to work again. But another feature is gaining even more traction with each passing day. Is this a new Titanfall collab? Probably not, but check it. At the start of the season, we got word that Epic was working on a new wall run mechanic. There's also a double jump mechanic and a jump slide being worked on. These were leaked almost a year ago, but resurfaced at the start of Chapter 4. With Epic putting so much focus on getting new augments into the game, could we be seeing this as possible upgrades throughout the match? Perhaps we could learn these techniques through some martial arts training. One thing is for sure, when this releases, it is going to change Zero builds forever. Before we wrap things up today, don't forget to check out ProGuides.com and find out how you can go pro today. that wraps things up for today. If you're excited about the brand new season next week, leave a like and ring that bell for even more tips, tricks, and more. If you thought Chapter 4 Season 1 was wild, then just wait till Epic drops the next big thing. Once again, I'm Zephyr, and we'll see you next time.